Hi, this is Tavi Tarot, and this is the reading for the sign of Aries with your love situation for the month of December. This is going to apply to Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, if you feel like this reading is relatable, please do like, share, please do subscribe. And if my volume is too low or my voice is too low, do use your headphones. All right, so what's coming for the sign of Aries in love for the month of December? What's coming for the sign of Aries in love for the month of December? What is coming for the sign of Aries in love in the month of December? Aries, you guys are going to feel extremely withdrawn, okay? There's going to be a lot of spiritual understanding and awakening you're going to have. I'm hearing that there's something that's going to make you feel extremely regretful, okay? So you're not going to be spending too much of time with the person you're dealing with. Even if you're in a connection, you would be spending more time alone, and during this alone time, you're going to be self-reflecting and going through a lot of realizations, basically, okay? Your challenge in terms of your love situation for the month of December is going to be the 10 of Wands. So there's going to be a lot of things that you need to do to maintain like happiness in the connection, so that's going to be taking a toll, okay? Let me make sure you can see at least a little bit of the card. Yeah, so you're going to feel like, okay, you do not want a connection to feel like a burden. You know what it feels like to be putting in a lot of effort into a connection and not getting anything out of it. You do not want your relationship to go to that level, right? So you're going to be taking a lot of effort to make sure that you don't feel that, okay? You feel like things, there's going to be an aspect of you that's going to feel like things are stable, okay? You and this person might be having a set routine and set kind of things that the both of you depend on each other for. So it's like you'd feel like, okay, you're going through some kind of realization because you're starting to feel a certain level of stagnancy. Like, where is this headed? Where is this gonna go? You know, like probably before when you were in other connections, there was like always some other goal to reach. Okay, now that we've started courting each other, next level. Okay, like maybe one of you guys visiting the other person's place, and when that happens, okay, then staying over at the person's place, moving into the person's place, or like I don't know, making plans with each other. But now maybe you are going to feel like you're at a place where you have everything you need, in terms of stability and consistency, but there could also be something that's extremely slow moving as well, and this is going to make you like have a lot of realizations. All right, in the recent past, you could have gotten a lot of attention, a lot of victory, a lot of forward movement with this same situation. But going into December, you're going to be very highly intuitive and very highly contemplative in a very mature and wise way over what kind of stability is required. You could feel like any other kind of interaction you would have to give the person you're dealing with would feel like a burden, and you don't want to burden yourself, okay? I don't know if you're dealing with a connection where you might feel like you have stability, but if you had to make it more exciting, you're gonna have to work to do it, and you don't want a connection to be forced, right? So the person you're dealing with is going to be holding on to the situation. This person is going to be waiting on you. They're going to be very attached to this connection. For some reason, they're going to feel like you're not giving too much, okay, because you're so withdrawn. They're going to feel like you're not giving too much into the situation. All right. Your power in terms of your love situation for the month of December is going to be the 9 of Wands. So that's like lessons learned in the past that you're going to be Okay, so you're going to realize that you learned a lot of lessons in the past, and now you know how not to repeat the same mistakes. Also, you're going to have some kind of realizations about things that you did in the past that could have caused a lot of that could have had a correlation to a lot of things that played out in your life, be it in your love life, be it in other areas of your life. So you being in this hermit mode of realization and having that awakening is going to make you feel like you need to guard yourself, okay, from yourself. All right, things that you thought were actually very you know lighthearted is going to make you feel like, no, it's not lighthearted anymore. You doing that was like shooting yourself in the foot. Okay, why? Because someone is going to be having victory, limelight, success, okay, over some kind of toxic ties. So someone is gonna have a lot of healing, okay. Someone is gonna get recognition and healing over some kind of toxic ties they were in, and someone is gonna be able to have some kind of victory. So you're gonna feel like you should be having this victory as well, but you would be questioning yourself as to what is stopping you. All right, and your answer would be certain realizations that you're going to have. All right. um, the external situation surrounding your love life, it's going to put you in the Page of Swords energy. So you are going to be spying, okay, on your person or someone, and you're going to be actually like moving into a completely new territory with the methods that you're going to be using with your love situation. Something is going to scare you about the situation that you're in terms of love completely failing. Also, I'm hearing that if the person you're dealing with is going to be entering into a phase where they're getting a lot of attention from others, you're going to be very scared of that. All right, and you're going to feel like, okay, a failure would be imminent, because you might gauge this person as someone who's not used to this level of attention, and they might take the wrong turns. But this connection might be something that is very important and not worth losing over lessons, and you might see them as someone who's not mature enough to know that. All right, so you're going to be fearing like a complete loss because of whatever this person might be capable of doing out of wanting to learn a lesson unknowingly, and you know that that's going to completely end things, because there are certain things that you might not be able to accept. All right, and by the end of the month of December, you're going to feel a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of worries. You're going to feel trapped to the situation. You might feel like, okay, if it was a previous connection, maybe you could walk away, but for some reason, the connection that you're going to be in the month of December, you're going to feel like you're really tied to the situation and you cannot completely walk away from it just like that. All right, and going into the month of Jan, for some in some way you're going to be gaining back your emotional independence. All right, so that's pretty much what I got for you guys, Aries, with your love reading for the month of December. I hope this reading is relatable and useful. So please do like, share, please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.